Hey all, after finishing the Yamahina series, I don't know how, but this little storyline just popped into my mind so easily. I started to write and the words kept flowing easily. I hope you all like this new BokuakaKuroken story. Disclaimer: I don't own any of the music, fan art, or any of the Haikyuu characters. Sorry for any grammar, spelling, or narrator mistakes. It was Kenma's turn to be up to bowl again. After the third gutter ball in a row, Kuru didn't even want to tease or get slapped by Bokuto. Though he felt bad for Kenma, so this time he goes up behind Kenma. Kuru. Wait, before you start, why not try it like this? Kuru puts one hand on Kenma's shoulder while the other finds its way to Kenma's arm. Kuru's hand was placed over Kenma's as he attempts to help him guide the ball in a way that Kenma could aim it. Though as Kuru did this, Kenma's face was beet red. He wasn't even focused on the pins anymore. All he could think about was how Kuru's hand was on his and how close Kuru was. Kenma. Kuru, face with wide open eyes and flushed cheeks. Kuru. Trust me, try it this way. Bokuto wasn't even bothered by this because he and Kuru had already talked about liking Akashi and Kenma, so it was alright. As this was happening in front of Bokuto, the wing spiker just so happened to look down and notice Akashi's hand and how it looked bruised still. Sure, it had been healing, but it was slightly bruised. Bokuto. Akashi? Akashi. Bokuto. What happened to your hand? Akashi. Oh, that? It's nothing, Bokuto-san, you don't need to worry. Bokuto. It doesn't seem like it was nothing, come on, it's me, you know you can tell me. Akashi lets out a small sigh as he looks over at Kenma, who had managed to knock a few pins down from the help of Kuru. Kenma was still blushing hardcore from the amount of touching from Kuru that just happened. Akashi. I was walking Kenma home and this guy was following us. We don't even know why either, other than the fact that maybe he was just homophobic and didn't like seeing us by each other. He pushed Kenma down, so I punched him. That's why my hand is still healing. It's better though. Bokuto. Some random guy just pushed Kenma down like that? Oh, if I had been there I would have landed more than just one punch. Akashi. I was more worried about Kenma at the time. So one punch was enough time for us to get away from the other guy. Bokuto. Well, how's Kenma been doing since then? Akashi. He seems to be doing fine. He wasn't hurt or anything, just a little shaken up, which was understandable. Bokuto. God, I wish Kuru and I would have been there. That guy would have got a beat down. Akashi. It's okay, I'm glad I made the decision to walk him home. I couldn't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't been there. Bokuto. I'm glad you were there and he's safe. I'm happy that you're safe too. It could have been worse for the both of you. Akashi feels his cheeks get red as Bokuto says this. It doesn't help when Bokuto grabs a hold of his hand either. Mainly because he's too busy thinking about the fact that the person he's liked for so long is holding onto his hand. He has to look away from Bokuto only for Bokuto to use his finger to hold onto Akashi's chin so that he's looking in his eyes. Akashi. Bokuto-san? Bokuto. It's okay. Akashi. I'm confused, what about you and Kuru? Bokuto. Things are still awesome between us. We talked the other day and he made me realize that I may still have the same feelings for you that I did back when we were on the same team. Akashi. Wait, you did have feelings for me? And you do now, and Kuru is okay with that? Bokuto. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe and a little hard for me to explain, but the two of us decided that if you and Kenma felt the same about us, that we would love to have you also be in a relationship with us. Akashi. Oh wow. This whole time it's been kind of hard for me, cause even though I've been happy for you and Kuru, I pushed my feelings aside, but I also started having feelings for Kenma too. Bokuto. That's good to hear, considering I like you too. I know Kuru would give you a chance as well. Kenma had managed to get a spare with the help of Kuru guiding him along during it. They ended up talking themselves and got a little distracted during the game, so that's why it had taken a little longer to get Kenma's turn done. Kuru. Now I wonder if you'll be able to do that without my help. Kenma. What if I want you to continue to do that? Kuru. Wait, really? Kenma. Yeah. Part of the reason why I was so irritated about the fact you weren't around much anymore was because I like you. Kuru. Wait, you actually do like me? I kind of realized I felt the same for you too. Kenma. Why you do? But what about Bokuto? Kuru. Oh, it's okay. He and I are still together. We decided that if you and Akashi felt the same way about us, you guys may consider being in a relationship with the both of us. Kenma. Well, I never really thought of Bokuto that way, but I think it could be interesting if Akashi's down for it. I already kind of like him too. Kuru. So I may really get to have the best of both worlds with you and Akashi possibly being my boyfriend along with Bokuto. I love that idea. Kenma. I'm starting to like the idea too. We should probably finish this last game though too. Hey Kuru, you're finally up. Kuru. Oh okay. Akashi nods but he walks over to Kuru. He wanted to hear it from Kuru too if he was really okay with the idea of all of them dating. Akashi. So are you really okay with this? The four of us possibly being in a relationship? Kuru. Yeah, I was the one who kind of suggested it to Bokuto. Mainly because I already had this idea that I may like Kenma. I also think you're cute too. Akashi. Oh thank you. I think you're cute as well. I just wanted to make sure that this was what you both wanted. Kuru. It is. At least Bokuto seems to want to. Did he say he didn't? Akashi. No, not at all. It seems like he's down for this. After Kuru bowled ending up with a spare. Now it was Akashi's turn again. Kenma used this time to walk over to Bokuto. Before they talked about anything, he wanted to apologize to the wing spiker for kind of taking his anger out on him. He smiles at Bokuto as he sits down next to him. Kenma. Hey Bokuto. Bokuto. Yes. Kenma. I wanted to say I'm sorry for how I acted toward you. I was feeling kind of bad for having feelings toward Kuru that I didn't want to accept, and I also didn't want to hurt your relationship in the process. So again, I'm sorry. I know I should have said something sooner, but I wanted to apologize in person. Bokuto. It's okay Kenma. I didn't really take it to heart that you were being rude toward me. I did kind of take your best friend from you. Kenma. I'm just happy to hear that you don't hate me. Bokuto. I don't think I could ever hate you. Come here. Kenma. I don't think I could ever truly hate you either. Okay. Kenma comes closer, allowing Bokuto to pull him into a hug. While Kenma does hug back, eventually they pull away and Bokuto gives Kenma a kiss on the cheek, which earns what looked like stars in Kenma's eyes.